All right, boys, so I'm gonna be heading to Walmart, but in today's video, I'm gonna just kind of talk about the supercharger versus a twin turbo build. I'm gonna want you guys to decide, and I'll make a good judgment off myself of what's actually better and what I should run at TX2k next year. I'm kind of leaning towards supercharger, but I was doing a little bit of research right now, and I know that you can turn up and turn down twin turbo builds kind of just like with a push of a button. And supercharger, I would have to get out, pulley down, and twin turbo, I can just do it in the cabin. Don't have to do any pulley switches. Don't have to worry about anything, I guess, braking in the low end. I know you can break a lot of stuff with twin turbos, but I feel like superchargers, especially, rip a lot of belts. They tend to break a lot of things, like axles being one of them. I mean, I know that's an upgrade I'm gonna have to do eventually. But I'm gonna head to Walmart. I'm just gonna be buying a tripod. So as of right now, I'm gonna be heading to Walmart just to go pick up a phone mount, a tripod mount, just so I can talk to you guys about the twin turbo and the supercharger build. It's nothing too crazy. I'm gonna kind of go over a few things, and I want you guys to kind of guide me of what you guys think is best to run at TX2k next year for drag racing, not roll racing. So I'm gonna head to Walmart. I'll give you guys a quick little cold start like I did yesterday. I don't usually like taking the car out, but since we're talking about this and we're just going around the corner, maybe about 5 miles down till Walmart to get that phone mount, I felt like it is necessary to take the car. I could take the daily, but I haven't driven this car since I think Sunday, and when I drove it, I just raced it. So I'm gonna get it out the garage for a little bit, probably like 20 minutes, but get y'all a little cold start. I'm just getting you a little sound clip of what it sounds like kind of chopping inside the cabin. I don't think it's super obnoxious, but when I start driving with these dumps, it just kind of like, since they're aiming downwards, I think the sound just brings up and it just rattles the entire cabin. It's not that bad when I'm cruising at like 2,000 RPMs, but once I get into like, you know, getting up higher, it starts rattling everything. So I just got back from Walmart. I did buy the tripod. That's gonna help out so I can set up and show you all the list for TX2k. It's gonna be the supercharger versus the twin turbo build. What's the best bang for my buck? I was leaning towards Whipple, but after doing a little bit of research on prices and what can get me to the low 8 seconds, high 7s, I know a Whipple can get me there, but I think the Whipple is gonna require a little bit more money. And I trust the twin turbo kit a little bit more. With the push of a button, I could turn up the boost, turn down the boost. I can run, I don't know what type of turbos I need to run, whether that's 64, 62s. I'm not really knowledgeable on twins as much, or turbo setups. I've never had a turbo car, never had a Whipple car, but I feel like a Whipple's a little bit easier to, I guess, not access, not tune, but kind of just play with and hang around with and just have fun with the car. But we're not trying to have fun, we're trying to win. The street car class, whether that's the slow or the second street car class or the fastest street car class. I'm trying to make this thing push 8 seconds. I know that's going to take a lot of money. It's going to be very fast. I've never driven that fast before. I think I've pushed the car maybe to 60, but add a 1 in front of it, just at the NA level. Nothing too crazy. Show you all the car one more time. This is April 3rd. This is how the car sits right now as of April 3rd. There's going to be a lot of changes coming this year to the car. I'm actually going to be moving in with my cousin soon, so I'll be actually in my cousin's garage. It's going to be a lot more space. I can actually set up where I want because my uncle has a lot of stuff in his garage. He has a car in there that's just kind of taking up space, but this is how the car sits. I'm going to go over with y'all the list of what needs to get done for the car. This is what I got up on the list right now on the supercharger build. It's the Whipple 3-liter Whipple. It's about $10,000. I know that comes with a intercooler, the Whipple, that's 3-liter. I know it doesn't come with a fuel system, so I'll need that. A 4 fuel system, I think, is around $2,000. I think I'll need the ID 1300 injectors, which is about 1.5, 1.8K. Don't quote me on that. I know that the bead locks with the skinnies are about 2.5 grand. Probably with taxes and shipping about 2.7. Or if I can find a good set on Facebook Marketplace, I'll definitely change the price on that. The twin turbo kit, oh, let it focus.
On the twin turbo kit, I was doing a little bit of research. I didn't add all the things that I could, so it was about 6 grand. But when I added a little bit of things, I'll need to do a little bit more research on that, which is, I think it also, there was an option for injectors, there was an option for the radiator, there was an option for wastegate, all that extra stuff. I did a little bit of what I knew based off my knowledge. It came out to 7.3, so I know there's gonna be a lot more added to the list on Lethal Performance. I was actually on that site, and it'll probably add up to closer to 10,000, so that's gonna change. The fuel system, same thing, 2 grand. ID 1300 injectors is about 1.3, 1.5, however much it is. Maybe it's 1.8 if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna keep adding to the list, and I'll just keep updating y'all. So that's gonna wrap up today's video. I know it wasn't a lot. I'm kind of just trying to post a little bit, get my name out there, get my face out there. My name's Ruben. If you guys didn't check out my last video, to do so. It was just introducing myself, introducing the car, what I want to do with the car. The car is full bolt-on right now. Not full bolt-on, it's actually bolt-on. Headers, X-pipe to dumps with a PMAS intake. Nothing crazy, it's on E85. And a little bit of other goodies added to it, like if you see that GT500 with the wicker bill. I got a little bit of stickers on it right there. And then I have some stickers on the side from my tuner that I gladly put on. He didn't necessarily build the car, but I did want to kind of represent him in that way, because he is going to be helping me a lot with this build, with the twin turbo setup and the supercharger. He's going to be helping me out. I'm going to be asking him a lot of questions of what he thinks. It's going to be Dan Estall. He's with P1 Tuning, and he's up in New York. I'm in the Army. I'm almost out. I'm out in the summer. So around summertime is when I can really start throwing some money at this thing. That's gonna wrap up today's video. I didn't talk much. I know I didn't say much. I just kind of kept it kind of brief of what I plan to do with the car. It's nothing crazy. Weld bead locks, 4 fuel system, Whipper 3 liter, or the twin turbo kit, the Helium twin turbo kit. I wanted to do top mounts because I really like where I can do the flames out the hood. I think that would be sick. And then I'll add a little bit more stuff to the list of what I want, and a little extra goodies, but I guess that'll be for a later video. Make sure y'all check out yesterday's video, as I'm gonna be posting every single day, or I'm gonna try my best, because my buddy did make a bet with me. It's gonna be $1 a day for every video I post every single day, and if I don't post, I have to pay him that $1 for that day.
Then gradually change.